Hey guys, Michael Rashawn, your Ziglar licensed coach here. Welcome to my channel, Made for More Coaching. And the reason I chose that name is because I truly do believe everybody on here, I don't care who you are or where you are, you were made for more. Very few people that I have ever met and probably will ever meet perform at the peak level that they are capable of. So everybody is capable of performing at a higher level than they choose to, because ultimately it is a choice. Are you going to have obstacles? Is it going to be easy? No. But is it a choice to perform at a high level? Yes, the choice is yours. That and legacy. I believe everybody is going to leave a legacy, and I want everybody to intentionally pick the legacy and create the legacy that they're going to leave. So those two things kind of combine to make this channel. And I just want to give you a little bit of background about me, kind of what I've been through. Had a host of different jobs, many different jobs, primarily in the medical field, because that's what I was always pushed towards. My parents always told me I should go to the medical field because that's a safe route, and I shouldn't really be my own boss. I would be better off working for people. I don't think they intended that as a negative thing necessarily, but that's the way it was perceived, and it kind of got ingrained in my psyche. So I spent the next 14 years in the medical field. I started off right out of high school. I got my EMT license. So I was driving around in an ambulance. Some of the smaller calls I'd work in the back, the rest I was just driving. Did that for about 4 years, right? After that, I decided that I wanted to just get away from it all, just escape it. So I went ahead and I joined the military. Joined the military in 2006. And between getting my EMT license and joining the military, I actually went to nursing school as well. So I spent about a year in nursing school, decided that 100% did not want to be a nurse, that was definitely not the right career for me. It gave me the utmost respect for people that do nursing. I have a truly high regard for people that do nursing because I have seen what they do and I have seen how much heart and soul they put into their job. So I have the utmost respect for nurses. It just was not the career or the job for me. So as I said, I went in the military, spent 2 years on active duty, got my radiology license, and then spent another subsequent 4 years in the reserves. I got my radiology license, started doing x-rays, shooting x-rays for a trauma center here in San Antonio, spent about 5 years doing that. I ended up transitioning to a surgical center where I was doing a lot of orthopedic surgery and CAT scans and all that kind of peripheral stuff. Did that for another couple years and decided that I was burnt out on the medical field. I never truly wanted to be in the medical field. The only reason that I really went in there is because A, I had a desire to help people, and B, because that's what my parents had always said I should do. So naturally, I thought my parents knew best, and that's where I ended up. But push came to shove, and I decided that I didn't want to stay in the medical field forever. So I took a tiny baby step and I started getting my real estate license. Never intending to go into it full time right away, just kind of something to give me a foot in another industry. I had not a single day of sales in my life. I had never sold anything. I knew virtually nothing about sales. So why real estate of all things? Well, primarily because it had a low bar of entry and I just had to take some online classes and I could get my license. And as fate would have it, I got the push that I needed. So about the time that I got my real estate license, passed my national exam, actually got licensed where I could sell real estate, right about that time, the company that I was working for ended up going through a massive downsizing, subsequently went bankrupt and laid off everybody at the company. So the company was literally shuttered. At that point, I literally had no job. I had some unemployment that I could collect for about 6 months. So I decided to go ahead and take the leap. I'd hit that crossroads. Am I going to continue and just go back and get another medical job, or am I going to try something drastically different and go ahead and give real estate a shot? Well, I decided to give real estate a shot, and get a load of this. I made one sale the entire first year that I was in real estate. One sale. It wasn't even a huge sale. It was a very small sale. So needless to say, real estate was not paying the bills my first year. I had all kinds of side hustles. I was raking leaves. I was cutting grass. I was washing windows. I was literally doing anything I could because I was newly married and I had my firstborn kid on the way. So at a time in my life where I should have had some stability, it was anything but. I was literally in day-to-day survival mode at that point. And then from there, my second year was a little better. And actually, my second year going forward, I never sold less than $2 million of real estate. So this current year, I'm on track for about $5 million, starting the fourth quarter here. And that's going to be one of my better years. But my real passion in life is to coach people. That's why I went out and I got licensed with the Ziglar organization. That's why I choose to make these videos and invest my time, because there is a lot of life experience that I have. I have helped dozens of people break through their real estate careers, and I am trying to help more broadly now. I have a passion for giving And I want to be able to give in a broader sense, which is why I'm making these videos. So we cover everything from mentality to goal setting, to finances, to personal care. We kind of hit it all in these videos. Every Friday, I release a new video. It's largely centered around the topics that Ziglar teaches. So you will hear the Wheel of Life referenced frequently. And I do pull a lot of stuff from the books that he has written. Again, as a licensed coach, that's kind of my specialty, but I do branch out and I pull in all my own experiences with that. So wherever you're at in life, whether you're in the survival stage where you're just trying to get by, maybe you're like me, you have a history of sexual abuse, maybe you've dealt with it, maybe you haven't. But what I want to instill in you is that wherever you're at in life, if you have not hit that, unless you have a legacy that you are 100% sure you're going to be leaving and you're satisfied with it, then there is something for you in these videos. So I would encourage you to go through, check out the playlist, check out the current series we have going right now. Great content, great information, really put my heart into it. And I will always be transparent with you guys and call it like it is, tell you like I see it, and I will give you my history behind it. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Come back Friday for more videos, and thanks for being here.